Well, Game 5 and another chance to put the Carolina Hurricanes to bed and advance to our third straight Stanley Cup final. Game 4 was awful and we got shut out, but I'm expecting a big bounce back game here to end this series and once again win the Prince of Wales trophy. Well, at least we ended the streak. That was a beautiful thing we did last game, ending the 15-game losing streak. I'm still not expecting a comeback win, but maybe we can at least force 6. That would be fantastic. Turnover, breakaway, oh, shoot, score! Ow! To start the game less than 5 minutes in. Great capitalizing off of a turnover. It's 1-0 Canes. You've got to be kidding me, man. Like, we can't be making these sorts of defensive plays. We've given up 5 straight goals over the past 5 periods of hockey against Carolina. How? Well, 4-4 and another turnover. Aho, and again, shoots, score! Aho! On hat trick watch, 2 goals from Aho. This first period's been all Carolina. 2-0 Canes. 6 straight on the Panthers. Come on, Bobrovsky, you gotta save something. And why did their defense keep turning the puck over? I don't think that first period could have got any better. A couple of kill penalties. Aho scored twice, and we're up 2-0. Surely we ain't gonna blow this lead. It was not overly great first period, but we've been the comeback cats before, so let's just have another come from behind victory to end this series in 5 games. Oh, we got another power play here. Jones to Ekblad, shoots to the front, score! Tip in front on the power play. Matthew Tkachuk makes his presence known in this series, and Tkachuk makes this a 2-1 game. We are not out of this yet. Well, it was a power play goal. I mean, their power play is really, really good. At least as long as we don't give up another. And what do you mean it's 2-2? And we score again! Rodriguez, 5-hole through Anderson. 30 seconds after Tkachuk, and this game is tied at 2. Never count out the comeback cats. Face-off win, Marchand shoots, tip to front, score! Lundell! 3 goals in the span of just over 4 minutes. And just like that, Panthers lead 3-2. And we have the lead 3 straight second period goals. Where's this team's defense? We were playing so well in the first. What happened? Well, I don't think that second period could have gone any better. 3 goals, including a power play goal, and we go from down 2-0 to up 3-2. We're 40 minutes away from winning another Eastern Conference final. Let's batten down the hatches and let's get this victory. Well, it was definitely not a period I would like to remember. 3 unanswered goals, including a power play goal. Like, at this point, where's the Anderson from Game 4? We need that Anderson back. We need this team to do better defending, but it's only a 1-goal game. We can easily at least get the one and send it to overtime, where we can possibly send this game back to Florida for Game 6. Dang, we need a goal here quickly. Turnover, Svechnikov tips it, shoot, score! Jarvis! Could have come at a better time. Just over 12 minutes to go, and the Carolina Hurricanes are tied at 3. We still have life. Come on, what the heck is with their defense? No, they've done all right throughout the entire series, but what is it with the turnovers, man? Barkov, he's got the puck. He keeps it away from Orlov. Barkov has it, pass, shot, score! Berhage into a wide open cage. No chance for Anderson. The lead is restored, and with just under 8 minutes to go, we lead again and are 8 minutes away from going to the Stanley Cup final. My goodness, less than 4 minutes after we tied this thing up, and the Panthers lead again. Like, can we not catch a break? And out of the box, and he's gonna put it into the empty net. That's all she's gonna write, folks. Panthers are going to back-to-back cup finals and a chance to win back-to-back cups. We did it. 5-3 victory. Sure, it was longer than 2 years ago, but who cares? We are 12-3 in the last 3 Eastern Conference Finals and that 3 straight Stanley Cup Finals. We're back, baby. Yeah, you know this was coming. Like, what the heck? Why can't we win in the Eastern Conference Final? Like, first round, we do great. Second round, we do pretty good. Third round, we suck. Like, why? Why does this team suck so much in the Eastern Conference Final? Like, at this point, we're gonna have to go and spend big bucks. Like, at this point, I don't know why we traded Rantanen. Like, he could have been the difference maker in this series. But no, we traded him. Stankoven's been all right, but man, it's just another awful way to go again this year. Next year, with the way this Metro Division looks, look at Jersey, Washington, and Carolina in the playoffs, we're going to steamroll the Metro Division next year, as long as we got a goaltender. So, Are we going after Demko or are we going after Gibson? Who are we going after? Well, I think it's going to be quite a bit before we get back to the Eastern Conference Final. Like, there's rumors about Dobson getting moved and Barzal getting moved, and that's going through a retool/rebuild. Like, who knows? Like, the Flyers and the Flames were announced to be going through rebuilds, and they almost made the playoffs the past couple of years. Like, maybe we can do the same, but I still don't have very much hope. I'm telling you, next year will be different. We were supposed to get to the Cup final this year, but thanks to the incompetence of this roster, we did not. So next year we will. I don't care what sort of moves Drury has to make, we will make it to the conference final and win the conference final next year. Well, I'm not sure how to think at this point. On one hand, the Metro Division is very weak, and there's a possibility we could actually do some damage next year and potentially make it to the playoffs. On the other hand, there's a very likely chance we keep on going deeper and deeper into this rebuild, and we probably won't make the playoffs. So I'm not sure how to feel right now. Well, at this point, I'm really hoping we make enough moves to get Crosby back to the playoffs, because he deserves a chance to go far in the playoffs, and on top of that, like, this Metro Division sucks. So hopefully we make the right moves and get Crosby back to at least the Eastern Conference Final. Well, that was an awful season. I mean, we only won 5 games. Like, I'm hoping we get to the Eastern Conference Final next year, but with the way this is going, Ovechkin being a year older now, already hitting the goal record, like, we're not going to have the same momentum we are next year. Like, I'm expecting at least a little bit of a drop-off. Hopefully we'll make the playoffs, though, again next year. And look at that. The Carolina Hurricanes now won an Eastern Conference Final game more recently than we have. Like, can things not go well for this Buffalo Sabres team? And now about a quarter of the team wants out of Buffalo. Like, I don't know where to go with this franchise. Did we seriously just give the Florida Panthers a key piece that could help them win another Stanley Cup? Are we going through a rebuild or what? Who are we getting at 7th overall? I'm telling you, next year will be different. I know we said that 2 years ago, and I know we said that last year. But next year will be different, and we'll be able to make it to the conference final. I still hate the Penguins for beating us in 09 in the second half of that rematch series, which is very likely to happen again, because we haven't been to a conference final since then. So maybe next year we make the playoffs and make it to a conference final. Oh, just you wait. It was in Florida for the last 6 years. We'll end it next year. We'll bring the Eastern Conference winning trophy to Montreal. We'll bring it back to Canada, and we'll go to the Stanley Cup final next year. Why is everyone laughing? I know what you mean, Montreal, but it's going to be Ottawa. Remember, 6 straight years in the state of Florida for the Prince of Wales trophy? Next up, 6 straight years in the province of Ontario for the Prince of Wales trophy. Yep. Us and the Leafs, most likely 4 or 5 for us, 1 or 2 for the Leafs. The Prince of Wales trophy is going to stay in Ottawa and Toronto, for sure. I'm telling you, man, we got to make some sort of changes. Like, I don't know what's going to happen, but Brisebois, you got to make some sort of moves, because I can't keep on losing in the first round after winning all those Stanley Cups a couple of years back. You know what? I'd be worried for the Florida Panthers. You know what happened the last time a Florida team went to 3 straight Cup finals? We beat them in round 1 next year. If we're playing Florida in round 1 next year, watch. We're going to end the conference final drought, and we're going to make it back to the conference final next year. Just you watch. We're going to beat Florida. That being said, who are we going after this offseason? We did it. It wasn't pretty. We did lose 1 game, and we didn't start this game over fantastically either. But we got the dub. We got 5-3 victory. And for the 3rd straight year, we're Cup final bound, baby.